Porter's Five Forces Model. Porter's Five Forces Model is a strategic framework developed by Michael Porter, a renowned Harvard Business School professor. It is used in business strategy to analyze the competitive dynamics within an industry, helping businesses assess their competitive position and formulate effective strategies to gain a sustainable advantage. Porter's Five Forces is based on the idea that the profitability of a firm is influenced by the competitive forces in its industry. These five forces collectively determine the intensity of competition and attractiveness of an industry. Let's have a look on these forces. Threat of new entrants. Assessing the likelihood of new competitors entering the market. Factors influencing the threat of new entrants include barriers to entry such as high capital requirements, economies of scale, brand loyalty, and government regulations. High barriers discourage new entrants, reducing competitive pressure, whereas low barriers attract new entrants, intensifying competition. Bargaining power of buyers. Examining the power customers wield in the market. Factors affecting buyer power include the concentration of buyers, switching costs, and availability of substitutes. High buyer power allows customers to dictate terms, leading to price pressure and reduced profitability for firms. Bargaining power of suppliers. Evaluating the influence suppliers have over firms in the industry. Factors affecting supplier power include the concentration of suppliers, availability of substitutes, and switching costs. When suppliers have high power, they can dictate prices, limit quality, or restrict supply, impacting the profitability of firms. Threat of substitute products or services. Analyzing the availability of alternative products or services that can fulfill the same customer needs. Factors influencing the threat of substitutes include price-performance trade-offs, switching costs, and buyer loyalty. High substitute threat reduces the attractiveness of an industry as it limits the pricing power and profitability of firms. Competitive rivalry. Assessing the intensity of competition among existing firms in the industry. Factors influencing competitive rivalry include the number of competitors, industry growth rate, and differentiation among products or services. High competitive rivalry leads to price wars, increased marketing expenditures, and reduced profitability for firms. How to apply Porter's Five Forces Model. Conduct a thorough analysis of each force within the industry. Identify key factors driving each force and their impact on industry profitability. Formulate strategies to mitigate threats and capitalize on opportunities revealed by the analysis. Limitations of Porter's Five Forces Model. Static nature. The model assumes industry conditions remain stable, which may not always hold true in dynamic markets. Narrow focus. It primarily focuses on the external environment and may overlook internal factors influencing firm performance. Limited scope. The model may not fully capture the complexities of modern industries, such as rapid technological changes or globalization. As a conclusion, Porter's Five Forces Model provides a structured framework for analyzing the competitive dynamics within an industry. By understanding the forces at play, businesses can make informed decisions to navigate challenges and capitalize on opportunities, ultimately enhancing their competitive advantage and long-term profitability.